Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is my exciting video to get to do because it is the hashtag crochet towel topper crochet along. It is my first one to ever host, and I'm so excited of all the excitement that you guys are showing. And so let's just dig right in and see what kind of towel toppers I have. This is kind of like an update for April, just to show you what the towels that I've done and to encourage you to keep going and making those. And if you're new to this, what this is you can start anytime. Just because it's a year long and we're just starting April doesn't mean that you can't start. What this crochet is really all about is to help out us with our Christmas gifts that we give at the end of the year. And so what we do is each month we take at least one towel and we cut it in half, and then we crochet this towel topper on it. And so one person at the end of the year, or however you want to do it, you may give it one towel as one gift, and you may have 12 gifts. So basically you just each month make one of these, and at the end of the year you give it as a gift. Now the way that I'm going to do mine is each month I'm going to do 4 of these. So I buy 2 towels, I cut them in half, and I get 4 towels out of it. And so I have 4 ladies in my life that I want to give these to. And so each month throughout this year, I will make 4 of these little toppers to go on these towels. And then when December gets here and it's time to do the gifts, these 4 ladies will get 12 towels. Now, I could always choose and just to give like maybe 6 towels, and spread it out a little farther, however you want to do it. I could give one per person to have 12 gifts. It's all up to you. But the way that I'm doing mine is 1 a month, and 4 a month, and then each of these 4 ladies will get a set of 12. And the other thing is they don't have to be holiday themed or monthly themed, because like I happen to have a sister that I know for a fact that if I made each of these towels a month, and if it was Valentine's Day or Easter, some of these, St. Patrick's Day, she would not want those kind of towels in her kitchen. She would, for someone like her, if I was doing something like this, 1 towel a month or something, I would, like in her situation, I would want to find these that have like maybe the wine with the grapes and beige colors, the brown, those type of colors. And I would try to do her, a few of those, 1 each month or something to give to her, because someone like her is not going to want Easter towels. And even though we all think they're cute, this type of person with this personality would not really want that, because they would say it doesn't match the decor of their kitchen. So, so be conscious of who you're giving these gifts to. The 4 ladies that I'm giving the gifts to, I am making mine theme related to according to each month, so that each month they have a theme. If it's Easter, they got an Easter one to hang up, and so forth, and relate it to the month that's going, what's going on that month that they hang their towels. So that's the way that I'm doing mine. I'm doing them theme related for these 4 ladies. So, but I'm just saying, throwing it out there, they don't have to be related to what's going on that month at all. And another tip, since we are doing these in advance, sometimes like for April, I'm doing mine after Easter. So when I was at my local Joann's, they had their Easter towels 70% off. So if I'd have bought these before Easter, you know, I probably would have had to pay full price, or maybe only had gotten them like 20% off or something, you know what I mean? So think about that too. You are making these in advance. So it's not like, say like when 4th of July rolls around and let's say they have a bunch of them that might have flags on them and different stuff. And you're like, oh, I got to get these because it's 4th of July. Well, 4th of July is like the first week of July. So you probably could wait and like maybe the day after 4th of July or something like that and find the towel 70% off. And so anyway, just watch for that. Since you are making them in advance, it's not like you've got to have the towels, you know, by the 4th of July. Okay, I hope that makes sense because I sure don't feel like I'm throwing it out there right. But anyway, this is a very exciting crochet along, and I'm just so excited to see your excitement. The ones that you're posting in the Facebook group page, they're so pretty, and everybody's inspiring everybody. And we are already in April. Wow. Okay, I'm going to start off. This is not part of the crochet along, but in a way it is. But it's not going to be given as a gift in December. My daughter, we were out shopping for my April towels, and she had come across this at Joann's, and it there is another piece to this. This is cut in half. Okay, yeah, here it is. Here is the other half. I don't have it finished yet, but this one didn't. The back side didn't have the fringe, and the front side did. And she said she's okay with that. She just wanted, you know, both of them. So when I get the top on this one, she'll have this one and this one. And these are like not to be as gifts. She wants these now. I told her, yeah, I'll throw them in and do them with mine. But see, I just found a little button and I put on it. And how these work. I do have a pattern for these, by the way, a tutorial. And so you just do this. And on one of my tutorials, I show you how to make a crochet button. Because you may not want a button. You may want a crochet button. Okay, so this is a set that she's getting today when she comes over. Or at least half the set because the other half's not done. Here is the other one. And she found, and it has some black fringe on there. It is so cute. So you can see the little bees. But she picked this out. Joann's had these on sale. These were half price, and so they were like $9.99, so she got them for like $5. And here is the other half. And see, it doesn't have the fringe. I'm wearing black. There. It doesn't have the fringe, but that was the back side, and I cut it in half. So she'll have this towel, and then she has this towel. So, yeah. I said, yeah, I'll throw those in with my towel toppers for my crochet along. Okay. Now, I'm very excited to show my April, especially this one, because this one is not necessarily for Easter. It could be used for spring and the summer and even the fall. And this one is my favorite. I found this one at Joann's. Look at this, guys. Look at the carrots. I mean, it's just like kitchen, garden. I mean, I love this one. This is my favorite. So I might have to keep this one. I don't know. I really like it. Now the back side that came with this is just solid white. And so I have it set to the side. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll use it at some point and maybe put some kind of little applique on there. You guys have seen how I do that. But anyway, so this is part of my April that I've got going for my crochet along. Here's my other one. Oh, and these that I'm showing you, all but one, I'll show you which one. I have found these at Joann's at 70% off. So I pay $2.50 per towel, and then I cut the towel in half. And here's the other one. Isn't it pretty? There. And this one is really cool. I like this one. So that one is pretty. And here is the other one. I found at Joann's. And that's what's on this one. And that one was 70% off. And this one I believe I found at Walmart. And isn't it pretty? I love this one too. So that is the towels that I have for my crochet along. And I will be posting the picture of mine in the Facebook group page to go in the slideshow. And I will be posting a picture of these two for the slideshow. And don't forget, guys, I am actually adding 1 pair of slippers a month so that my mother will get 12 pairs at the end of the year. She loves my crochet slippers. So here we go. I'm really proud of this one. Here we go. Looky, I put a bunny face on here. Yep, this is going to be for my mom. And so here it is, like this. I'm so excited. It's like, I feel like I got to make me a pair now. And I just thought this color turned out perfect. I really was unsure of what color to pick. I had some pink, well, kind of like a bright pink pulled out. I don't even have it over here. But I'm so glad that I ended up choosing this. It's so much prettier. But yeah, here is, let me get the other one. I do have a tutorial on this. I'll leave the link below on the slippers if you haven't made these yet. These are a lady size 7. But here we go. Isn't that adorable? She's going to be so excited that she's got bunny faces on her slippers. There's the cuffs. Let's see. Here it is up close. There we go. And there's the bunny. The bunny head, where I found this is I just went to YouTube. I typed in crochet bunny applique. And about the third one that popped up, it said Hectanuga 1. There were different ones, but this looked like the most simplest, and it was what I was looking for. It's exactly what I was looking for to go on the front of my sock. Now, she did hers in a J hook. Of course, I wanted mine smaller for, to go on top of the slipper, so I used a G hook. And it's just basically a circle. You chain 8, go back down, single crochet, chain 8, go back down the chain, and then you apply it on there. I mean, you can't get any more simpler than that. See, look at that, guys. Very simple. Anyway, so that is my slippers that I'm throwed in for my mom. Like I said, she'll get 12 of these. Okay, well, that is all the slippers that I have done. Just to show you what I used, the yarns. I just used yarn that I had. This was Craft Smart in gold, and that is for this one right here. I used this right here. This is really pretty color. Obviously, this has been around the ringer a little bit here and there. It was on clearance. It was Red Heart with Love. They don't really sell these in the store at my Walmart anymore, and I love buying these yarns right here. It's called Corn Silk, and that is the one that I used for that one right there. Perfect match. This is some salmon color I used on one of them. Obviously, there's no band. For the carrot one, I used the Brava, and the color is Dublin. And for the light blue one, I just used some of this Premier Basic. I don't know, you guys probably really don't care at this point. Light blue. For the little cute one with the little bunny on top, had the pink edge. I used some of the Hobie yarn, and the color is 47. And then I used all this right here. So, here's what I want. I guess I need to show this because I haven't, I forgot to show this. I can't believe it. Okay, on these more expensive towels, they are thicker. And someone in my Facebook group page suggested or they might have sent me an email. I can't remember. But anyway, they suggested I go and buy this right here. And it was $3.47. They said they bought it at their Walmart. So I went to Amazon and I found it, same price. And it was delivered to me the next day. So it's it's AWL. Here's the package that it came in. I saved that for you guys. It's called Dritz, and it says Home Creative DIY All AWL. And so I'll show you how easy this was. It has this little plastic. The only thing about this is this does not stay. I mean, look at that, guys. Really? You got this sharp thing and you're going to put a piece of plastic on it that doesn't even, I don't know, it just slips off. But anyway, so basically all you do is you take this right here. This is to make your base. And I guess I could come around. And you just do like this. You just punch a hole. See? I guess I could make it here where you can see it better. See? And that's all you do. And you just kind of space them out. See? All the way across. It's really simple. Like that. And this makes your base so that you have some hose to start crocheting on. See? And you just go all the way across. Now, I did like this, and thank you so much for telling me about this because I'm hooked. Now, if you are working with some of your thinner yarn, thinner ones, like this one was thin, it's easy, you know, you don't, I did use the awl, but because I was trying to work with it, you know, learn the feel of it and get it comfortable in my hand. So I did do all of these towels with the awl for practice and, you know, to see how much easier it would be on me and, you know, if I really liked it and all that kind of stuff. And I do. I do like it. So what I did is once I got my little hose all the way across, I took a 2.0 millimeter hook. I don't know if it'll show on there, but I took a 2.0 millimeter hook. I crocheted my base on there. And then when I got to the end, then I went back to my H hook. And then I continued the pattern of crocheting the towel topper. So there you go. I hope that helps. You can still do the way that I show in the video where you take the like a metal or small hook and, you know, to crochet along, you just punch your hook in there. It has to be one of the thinner hooks, smaller crochet hook. And then you just take and, you know, punch through because it'll punch through pretty good with the thinner, with the smaller crochet hooks. It just punches right through. But I did find it a little easier on me to go ahead and just pre-make my hose. I don't know, especially on these thicker towels. So yeah, that's a tip. So, okay, now that we've got all that, and let's go ahead and do our 365 days of prayer. Oh yeah, this right here is a Bag O' Day pattern, and that will be in a video later this week. I'm going to show off that pattern. I did finish my pink one, so I want to show that off. Okay, it says, carrying enough. What does it profit them if they gain the whole world but lose or forfeit themselves? That says, it's in Luke 9:25. God, you hold everything in your hands, and yet you give all your attention to my cries for help. Amazing. Even the best juggler in the world eventually has too many moving objects and they crash to the ground. But you never drop a thing. No earnest prayer goes unheard. I'd ask you to help me better juggle my burdens, but I know you have a better solution. Even if everything I take on is worthy, if I take on too much, everything, including me, is going to fail. Father, help me know when I'm already carrying enough and when I may need to set a few things down. Don't let me become all about my work. Life is so much sweeter when I'm all about you. Are you carrying too much? Do you need to set some things down? And I think that's something we all need to think about because sometimes I do feel like I'm carrying too much. So I appreciate that. Yeah, so if you haven't joined this crochet along, go ahead. It's fun. Post your pictures. You will be so happy when December comes around and it's time to start handing out those gifts, and you have all these towel toppers that you worked hard on all year long, And you only got to make one a month. I choose to make 4, but all you got to, because I've got 4 people I want to give to, but you only have to make one. And boom, you've got 12 gifts. So I'm already feeling relieved. Okay, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.